It is Tuesday, and every Tuesday for the last year now, I have listened to two different albums. And today, we are going into Emerson Lake and Palmer's Brain Salad Surgery and Cat Stevens' Teaser and the Firecat. Now, this is an album that I recently listened to the song Father and Son by Cat Stevens, and I said I really, really, really wanted to check an album out. And while many, many people said T for Tillerman was the album to go to, I had equal amounts of people saying that this was the album to go to, and that I would likely end up listening to both anyway. And when I have people telling me with that much confidence that I'm going to be jumping into a catalog, it felt apropos to start here. Now, W's for Crimson Raider, whose father is actually the provider of tonight's context and the context crew. Tillerman came first. Got it. I still have to see exactly as I said. Now, again, W's in the chat for Papa Raider, who, again, like I said, is the provider of tonight's context. Cat Stevens was a pretty successful pop star at a very young age. He wrote "First Cut is the Deepest." The first cut. Who's the girl I know that sings that song? Then he had a life-threatening illness and changed his whole outlook on life, and he went folk and wrote more searching for meaning type songs. He then got famous again with his new repertoire, Peace Train, etc. That's the song I know because of the movie Remember the Titans. If you guys recall that story, it was in the movie Remember the Titans, and I can see Gary Bertier, or I can see Julius Campbell walking through Gary Bertier's neighborhood and getting talked to by the cops, etc. Now, he was disheartened by the fame lifestyle and had another moment where he almost drowned, I think. This caused more soul searching. His brother gave him a Quran and he quickly converted to Islam. Being a newbie, he was told certain music is forbidden, so he quit and changed his name. About 20 years later, his son convinced him to pick up the guitar again. He started touring and writing again to this day. Album art is by Cat Stevens. Okay. Guys, consider Sheryl Crow is the person who did First Cuts the Deepest. Okay, so maybe I am more familiar with Cat Stevens than I realize, and maybe it's just because of other people.
I think you might know the first song actually on the album.
Okay, his name is Yusuf Islam now. Got you. Is it disrespectful? And I'm asking this from a place of ignorance. Is it disrespectful to refer to him as Cat Stevens when I'm listening to a Cat Stevens album? Or would it be more appropriate for me to refer to him as Yusuf as we go through this? I ask that just out of a desire to be respectful. He tours as Cat Stevens again. Got it. Okay. So both of them, the slash is included. Perfect. Guys, apparently Cat made this artwork as well. So, good to know. W's for Papa Raider, who is the provider of that context. It looks like we have a pretty short album here, totaling 10 tracks at 32 minutes and 45 seconds. It looks like it came out October 1st of 1971. So, this is what we're hopping into. Now, my bride has said she's been listening to this album all day, knowing it was coming, and that she's really excited. Like, when I got off of work, she was like, I cannot wait for you to listen to this album. So understand, for me, there's a little bit of me kind of going into this, wondering if it's going to be, like, blown out of proportion, or if I'm really just going to get hit between the eyes. Because I feel like chat's been wrong before. I don't think you've been wrong before.
Really?
Yeah, I think you've pretty well pegged my tastes.
Well, my mom used to play T for Tillerman a lot, so I knew those songs a lot. But I know The Wind from Almost Famous, the movie I
The
keep
movie.
trying to get you to watch.
He sold all of his instruments, and his son convinced him to start performing his old stuff again when he tracked down and bought back one of his old guitars. Wow. That's pretty gnarly. It's a good follow-up to a Warren Zevon song, which is what opened up tonight's stream. Guys, you have to let me know. This is a music discovery stream. Have you heard this album before? Or are you, raw dogging a first listen? Are you a familiar or are you a raw dogger? I've gotta know. Guys, I'm gonna hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important. that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Kick or Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. And these people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I know I speak for all of us when I say we would absolutely love to have you by. Guys, again, if you're a first timer, identify yourself. I want to see my raw dogs in the chat, and let's hop into this. The Wind is 1 minute and 43 seconds, and this is folk, right? Anyways, without
such a good song.
Without further ado, it seems like we do have a pretty good mix of people who have and have not heard it. So let's check this out. Without further ado, Cat Stevens, Teaser, and the Firecat opening up with The Wind. Here we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go back. I know that was a little disrespectful. I just thought it was a little funny.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun.
Love that little walk.
But never, 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 I never wanted water once. Never, never, never.
This is kind of interesting.
I always thought it was I never wanted war, not.
You never wanted war once. Never wanted water once. That's a really interesting comment on recognizing how blessed you are. You know, like I never wanted water once. It's like, and it could also be a comment on somebody who deals with like addiction, like somebody who would rather have booze than water. You know what I mean? It's absolutely an interesting dynamic. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, I think God only really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun, but never, I never wanted water once. No, never. It's like maybe no matter how hard things are, like he was never in want for anything. That's maybe the better appropriate view of this in my brain, is like you've never been in want for something. And I think the comment on God kind of brings it there. Never, I hardly know her.
I never wanted water once. Never, never.
Mountain Dew. Ugh. Dude probably lived his kidney stones.
I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go.
I'm sorry. That line just hit me between the eyes. I let my music tip. Man, golly goodness. That one just hit so hard. That was such a lovely lyric. That might have been my favorite one-liner I've heard of the whole of the whole month.
My music take me where my heart wants to go.
Thank you guys for doing this with me.
I've swam upon the devil's lake, but never, I'll never make the same mistake. No, never.
A reference to the river, the Styx, maybe? That was so good.
It's a really pretty song, right?
Turns out Walt loves music. You know, there's there's just such a simplicity to this, but the depths of the lyricism. I mean, the call to spiritualism, no matter what the beliefs are, the call, to kind of recognize one's blessing. I never wanted water once, but then also the call to like continue to be better. Like I'll never make the same mistake. Like there is this learn from your experiences kind of vibe here, and it just really, really, really stands out to me. It's so conscientious, and yet it's so eloquent without having to go too far into its eloquence. Like he doesn't have to be verbose to get his point across, and I really appreciate that. Also, for just a man with an acoustic guitar, like come on.
Did you say? Do you know what guitar he's playing?
I have
The other guy was the D28.
Yeah,
Or 228.
as best I could tell. I mean, I couldn't, I can't even venture to tell you what that might have been. It might have been like a Gibson L00, or like just like a parlor size guitar. I could be totally wrong though. Does anybody have a read? What guitar did Cat Stevens play? Can somebody research that for me? This next one is Rubylove. Thank you, Aaron.
They say this place is evil, but that ain't.
How come the lyrics are so off? Because that wasn't the right song.
Gibson J180. But that might not be right. I just Googled it. Gibson J180.
Remember how I said parlor guitar?
Is that what that is? He played it.
Yeah.
He played it on the TV.
No, maybe. Oh, J180. Well, that's J185. That's a J180. It's not a parlor guitar at all. It's yeah. I was gonna say that's a jumbo. The SJ. I'm not. It's not like the Gibson Jumbo at J200. That's like Dolly Parton's guitar.
Okay.
Anyways, it's a much bigger sound than I'd anticipated. His use of open chords.
Who be my love? You be my love. You be my sky above. Who be my life? You be my life. You will be my day and night. You'll be mine tonight.
What's up, Buffy? Mandolin? I also just noticed that Upbeat Disturber just wrote me like a nursery rhyme, and that's pretty awesome.
Rubylika Elaksana kondamu Ela proi medinavi Si Susan Migliatira Ruby Mumikri.
What language am I hearing at the moment?
My love, you'll be my sky above. You'll be my light, you'll be my life. You'll be my day and night. You'll be mine tonight.
His birth name is Stephen Giorgio. Giorgio. I hope I said that correctly. That's not. He sang in Greek, and it definitely had like some Greek music flair to it. But at the same time, like the the difference in the instrumentation, going from the guitar to not the mandolin, but whatever that instrument was. Actually,
But
nope.
that's not always right.
I know. I just figured I had to check. There's something really, really, really just I don't know. Like I think it's just when you hear him sing, he sounds like he means the words he's singing. And not everybody a bazooki, thank you. Not everybody has that going for them, right? Like not everybody has the ability to sing and you believe the words that they're singing. You know, I really I really, really, really 2 songs in, dude.
This, oh. This one, the one that's been stuck in my head all day.
This is the one that's been stuck in your head all day. Okay.
As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I can forget the chance that I didn't have to know you and live in peace, in peace. Oh, yeah. As if I laugh just
The bass comes
a
in.
little bit, maybe I can forget the plans that I didn't use to get you.
There is an element of escapism and laughter presented in this song, and I love that. Like the idea, maybe I can forget the plans that I didn't use to get you. It's almost like kind of getting into my core of indie rock here. But Ben Gibbard wrote this lyric where he says, "I'll sit and wonder of every love that could have been if I'd only thought of something charming to say." And I think that there's an element of that within this lyric. Obviously, Cat did it way before, but the idea of like maybe if I laugh, I can get past the dark stuff or the hard stuff I think about.
Just a little bit, maybe I can forget the plans that I didn't use to get you at home with me alone. Oh, yeah, yeah. If I laugh,
Just did you hear the drums?
No.
It was just a cymbal. I'm saying that ironically, but listen, there's just one very baby crash sound in the right ear here.
Very light.
Very light. It's like somebody just went,
As if I laugh, ooh, just a little bit, maybe I can recall the way that I used to be before you, and sleep at night and dream I laugh, baby, if I laugh just a little bit. Oh yeah. Da-da-da.
There's the grumps. I feel like there's a couple of things that stand out to me. Again, the comment on escapism through laughter, right? But then there's also, I think, maybe more importantly, the understanding of the healing power of laughter, right? How many times have any of us said, like, just why can't I feel better? But we all instinctively know things that make us feel better, and I'm not talking vices. I'm not talking like getting drunk or high. I'm talking like we know things that are fulfilling to us typically. And we know things that might make us laugh or experience joy. And I think that there's a comment here on if I laugh, but it could also be like this layer of like, you ever have somebody tell you, "Hey, be funny," and then you're just not funny. Like there's nothing that you can say in that moment because everything leaves your brain, and you have this like, I can't. It's almost kind of one of those things like it's an if I laugh. It's not when I laugh. So it's a really, really interesting dynamic of lyricism here. I just really, really, I really, really, really kind of see this, but also I think it's important to me that I say, may you laugh. In whatever situation of life you find yourself in, may you find laughter. And may your laughter provide the escapism in life that you need. I love you. That was beautiful.
I really like the next one too. I think you're right. Have you been harding all that?
Yep.
Don't you feel a change coming from another side of time? Breaking down the walls of silence, lifting shadows from your mind, placing back the missing mirrors.
Wow,
that before you couldn't find, filling mysteries of emptiness that yesterday left behind.
He's got a bigger voice than I'd imagined him.
The missing mirrors
I didn't know he was capable of that.
that before you couldn't find.
And the staccato's coming.
Mysteries of emptiness that yesterday left behind. And we all know it's better. Yesterday is past. Now let's all start living for the one that's going to last. Yes, we all know it's better. Yesterday is past. Now let's all start living for the one that's going to last. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These Gatling gun strums are kind of just ripping me a new one in the best way. Not at all what I imagined Cat Stevens would do. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you feel the day is coming that will stay and remain when your children see the answers that you saw the same.
You hear like the what's the stick in the ridges instrument? I think that's what I'm hearing in the right ear.
Answers that you saw the same. When the clouds have all gone, there will be no more rain, and the beauty of all things is uncovered again. And we all know it's better.
one that's going to last. He's not saying living for tomorrow, and he's not saying live for today. So what is it that's going to last? What do you think?
Like, maybe like to do your best for like how you want to live your life.
Maybe. I think it's interesting, and it's also yesterday has passed, and the double play of the word past, like the homophone of PAST and PASSED. There's interesting wordplay there.
Why do you think it's not about today? Did they say that?
Well, no, it's
because I was thinking it's more about like live in the moment.
it could be, and maybe that's as simply what it is. He's very conscious with the words, the world around him and the way it's headed. Gotcha. I definitely let me know what your interpretation of the lyrics are there.
Start living for the one that's going to last. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you feel the day is coming, and it won't be too soon, when the people of the world can all live in one room. That's when we shake off the ancient chains of our two. We will all be born again of the eternal womb. And we all know it's better than yesterday's past. Now let's all start living for the one that's going to last. Yes, we all know it's better than yesterday's past. Now let's all start living for the one that's going to last. Whoa, whoa.
Changes 4. Is there a changes 1, a changes 2, and a changes 3? Or like a changes 1 and 2 and a changes 3, or a changes 1 through 3? Like, give me what you know. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Changes 4.
Let's all start living it. Let's all stop living for the one that's going to last. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not gonna lie, that one really. I think that the captivating thing about that one was I find myself wondering what the lyrics mean. Not that it's any like huge relevance, right? Like, I think the interesting part of him is like, or his writing so far, is that he doesn't leave anything, like he doesn't spell anything out for you, right? So I think he kind of allows the songs to mean whatever they mean to you, you know, like he kind of lets the songs hit you as you are, and like your interpretation is correct, whether it's what he intended or not. There's such a power to that acoustic playing. The instrumentation surrounding him was nice. I do think you're onto something with the guiro. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but the sound I was talking about, I do think was this. When I said the stick and the ridges thing, this is 100% what I was talking about. That's what my guess for that sound is. This is just been lovely. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
No problem. I didn't want to hop in. You've been listening to the album all day.
Yeah, I
so.
figured I could miss a little bit.
Yeah, no,
I
but
couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear what you were saying. It's okay. I'd be able to hear you.
here we go. Ooh. Ooh. The dynamics of this album.
How can I tell you that I love you? I love you, but I can't think of right words to say. I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you.
You can't see this, but my wife is over there crying at the moment. And by the way, for the record, she chooses to be off camera. I've offered her a camera. I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that this is not me being a douche. This is her personal choice, and we respect her for that. But I looked over at her, and I was like trying to insinuate, like, hey, I think these lyrics about you, and she's over there crying. Love is funny.
pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Can't think of right words to say. I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you, but my words just blow away.
This is so wonderful.
It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words to say.
You hear like the flute flutter?
Wherever I am, girl, I'm always walking with you. I'm always walking with you. But I look and you're not there.
Clarky does love the camera.
And whoever I'm with, I'm always, always talking to you. I'm always talking to you. And I'm sad that you can't hear. Sad that you can't. It always ends up to one thing, honey, when I look and you're not there.
Right ear and left ear.
I need to know you.
It feels like there's one, like this stanza in here kind of makes me think that maybe they're separated in some way, or it makes me think that there's an unrequited love situation. But it also,
I was thinking she like died or something.
that's what that I was gonna say. It also could be like a loss, like a grief or something like that, like wanting your person and not having them there, like a love lost, whether death or separation. I think grief is grief, and like whether you like somebody leaves you or someone dies,
They're dead to you.
in a matter of speaking, but it's like the pain is similar.
Yeah.
And I not even that this is that, because I think that more than anything that this is a love song. You know what I mean? Like, but and maybe it doesn't matter what situation it is. It's like love for the sake of love, even if it's coming from a place of heartbreak or if it's coming from a place of just deep love.
I need to know you. Need to feel my arms around you. Feel my arms around you, like sea around the shore.
His imagery is
Each
incredible.
night and day I pray and hope that I might find you, and hope that I might find you, because hearts can do no more. It always ends up to one thing, honey, still I need.
Maybe this is written to a love he's yet to meet.
I was just gonna say that's
It's like longing for your person, like missing your person and you've never met them, or so you know, like as far as you can tell. Like maybe this is a scenario where he's writing a love song to the love he wants to have.
Upon the floor.
voice.
that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you.
Come again?
It says all tracks are it says additional lyrics by Eleanor Fargion.
Fargion? Well, thank you, Eleanor. That was
Yeah, that was.
Thank you.
Tell you
W's for Eleanor,
I
guys.
love you, but I can't think of right
Linda
words to
Lewis
say.
on backing vocals.
I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you. It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words
I
to
love
say.
you.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't even know that it matters what perspective it's written from. That's a beautiful love song. But I also feel like there is a certain beauty in the idea of writing a song or a poetry or a letter to the love that you want to have. You know? I feel like there's something very profound about that. And truly, I think that there is a real level of like manifesting your existence, like in the life that you want to have, right? Like you have to play an active part of it, but I think that there's, I don't know, this comes from such a place of longing. It kind of makes me wonder if he writes these from his own perspective, or if it's like these words just kind of come to him and he has the ability to channel it, because I believe every single thing he writes. This is fantastic so far. This is so... Yeah. Tuesdays.
If I make a mark in time, I can't say the mark
Can I get a lyric sheet, guys? Because this one doesn't have them.
is mine. I'm only the underline of the word. 'Cause I'm like him, just like you. I can't tell you what to do. Like everybody else, I'm searching through what I've heard.
Ooh.
Whoa, where do you go when you don't want no one to know? Who told tomorrow? Tuesday's a day.
Four on the floor, baby.
Teacher, won't you paint my dream? Won't you show me where you've been? Or show me what I haven't seen to ease my mind?
If I make a mark in time, I can't say the mark is mine. If I'm only the underline of the word. Yes, I'm like him. Just like you, I can't tell you what to do. Like everybody else, I'm searching through what I've heard. Whoa, where'd you go?
Whoa. Damien.
Yeah, that's what thank you, babe. Forgive me, I mispronounced that. When you don't want no one to know who told Tuesday's dead. Oh, preacher, won't you? There's definitely I was gonna say there's definitely spiritual imagery within that. Oh, preacher, won't you paint my dream? Won't you show me where you've been? Show me what I haven't seen to ease my mind, because I will learn to understand if I have a helping hand. I wouldn't make another demand all my life. Whoa, where'd you go?
Cause I will learn to understand if I have a helping hand. I wouldn't make another demand all my life. Whoa, where do you go when you don't want no one to know? Ooh, don't tomorrow, Tuesday's a day.
This is interesting. All of these additional instruments. I was going to say the same thing.
my sex? What's my name? All in all, it's all the same. Everybody plays a different game, but that is all. Now man may live, man may die, searching for the question why. But if he tries to rule the sky, he must fall.
It's very, very interesting to me that he has, like, he clearly wrestles with his idea of morality, his place in the world, what it means to be human, you know? Like, whether it's a comment on, like, the grand scheme, the world around him, his own love, whatever. And even if it's just like he's presenting a narrative point, then it's not really his perspective that he's writing about it, which I struggled to buy into, because I don't think you can write these words unless they're somewhere within you. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you could be telling another person's story, but somehow that is within you, even if you're telling another person's story, like empathetically even. So I certainly am kind of seeing him wrestle. Yeah. Exactly. I think you can kind of see him wrestle with the grand scheme in this.
Whoa, whoa, where do you go when you don't want no one to know? Ooh, till tomorrow, Tuesday's a day. Now every second on the nose, on the city goes, reaching out beyond the road of our time.
And his use of meter.
Our best to break the ground, try to turn the world around one more time. Yes, we must try to shake it down, do our best to break the ground, try to turn the world around one more time. Whoa, where do you
You're
go?
right, I did pronounce it
You
wrong.
don't want no one to know. Ooh, don't tomorrow, Tuesday's a day.
This was beautiful. This was absolutely beautiful. And I think really, really, really a fantastic, like the way he comments on, like, you know, do our best to break the ground, try to turn the world around one more time. It's like a comment on never give up trying to be a good person, never give up trying to do the right thing for the sake of it being the right thing, never give up, you know, like altruism. It almost feels like in a lot of ways it is a call to altruism. This song starts side B. Thank you. Well, guys, I've got to run an ad break because Twitch. So give me a few and I will be right back. Alrighty dighty, guys. We are back, and actually, the Lady Rooski is finishing up stirring her cup of tea. So I'm gonna give it a little bit, but while I'm at this, enjoy more radio. Followed, love to see it. Thank you for the follow. Even though I feel like you're here all the time, happy to have you by as an official follower. Thank you, friend. And just a little bit of context. Oh, if the sea walls, I'm saying this correct, walls. Thank you for the prime. Amazon only gives you one of those. The song "Morning" has broken. Is a cover of an old hymn. Steven's got Rick Wakeman's virtuoso keyboardist from the group Yes. Rick Wakeman, virtuoso keyboardist for the group Yes, to arrange and play the piano parts. Rick got paid £10 and never got any credit. He was also a bit pissed at Cat Stevens eventually, and Cat Stevens eventually apologized when he came out of retirement and paid him in full. Love a good full circle moment. Originally, his record label was opposed to recording the song because of the spiritual content, thinking it would be a flop. It became one of, if not his biggest hit. Okay.
It also has a Wikipedia page. I just popped up.
W, I mean, super W for the context there. Spent the summer working at a nature preserve, hearing cars and such pass by my window at night still feels odd. Man, I can imagine. All right, guys, let's hop into the next one.
I love this one too.
Can't wait. Rick Wakeman, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world.
Okay, look, I think it's very important that we acknowledge that this is praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing fresh from the world. I think it's very important that we acknowledge our blessings in life. And sometimes, even if that's just that you woke up that day, even if it feels like it sucks that you woke up that day, I think it's important that we acknowledge the blessing of life. And I think it's really amazing that Cat kind of calls attention to that. I mean, he really, I think, embodies a gratefulness and like just a gratitude for life in general. And I feel like his music tremendously reflects that. Also, Rick Wakeman, ladies and gentlemen.
Singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass.
I'm so touched right now.
Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light Eden saw play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird.
The slight synth.
Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world.
Dude, even if you don't feel like happy that you woke up today, I want you to know that I am grateful that you woke up today. I feel like there's a big comment. Like, I cannot agree with this sentiment enough. And obviously, I've been a little bit more outspoken about my faith recently, but I think that faith really reinforces my feelings on being grateful for the life that we have and grateful for the ability to make the life that we want. And I think so much of that starts with gratitude and this idea of, just being thankful for even the small things like dew on the grass or, the sun coming up. There's such a beauty in that. And it seems so simple, but I really think if you can learn to be grateful for the small things, it's easier to be thankful for the big things. And circumstances don't seem nearly as gnarly when you're focusing more on the positivity of your life. And so I would just say, may you find it within yourself to recognize that morning has broken. Because it does every day. Rick Wakeman and Cat Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. That, I think, was my favorite song on this album.
Yeah.
That was tremendous. That was beautiful. That was eloquent. And again, even if it's an old hymn, I don't think it necessarily requires you to have a faith to understand what it's saying. A call to gratitude is such... I can really get behind this. It makes me wonder if this was an old hymn, if in part the song Blackbird by the Beatles you never know. Again, I'm not saying that the Beatles heard it from Cat. I'm saying, what if the Beatles heard the same hymn and took that idea and McCartney put that to Blackbird. I could be wrong. I could be, but maybe. Bitterblue. Can I get some lyrics, friends? Oh, I think I already acknowledged that I knew it came before Blackbird. I'm saying that I knew the Beatles released Blackbird before this album came out. What I'm saying is I'm wondering if Paul McCartney heard the same hymn.
Wasn't it about, remember on the Beyonce?
I do remember that, but I'm saying maybe the concept of using that imagery for Blackbird, you know what I mean? Came to light there. I could be totally wrong. Do let me know if you have any insight. Let's get back into this snare run. This is him, huh?
I've been running a long time on this traveling ground, wishing hard to be free of going round and round. Yes, I've been moving a long time, but only up and down.
The dynamics of this.
I gave my last hope to you. Don't hand it back to me, Bitterblue. Bitterblue.
give me context on Cat Stevens' age as he wrote these things? Because he wrote some like timeless pieces in the 23.
Like the dawn, yes.
23.
I've been living a long time, looking on and on.
An old soul. Right ear jingle bells.
I've been running a long time. The summer's come and gone. Oh, looking under the dream cloud, past the broken sun. Oh, yes, yes, I've been living a long time to be back beyond. I gave my last chance to you. Don't hand it back. Bitter blue. Oh, my bitter blue.
Do you think Bitterblue is a comment on sadness? Like the blues?
Bitter and blue.
Yeah, like
I haven't been paying attention to the lyrics.
bitter sadness. I'm interested. Do you guys have any kind of personal interpretation of that?
I've done all one man can do. Don't pass me up, oh, bitter blue. I'm bitter blue. Oh, I'm bitter blue. Yeah, I'm bitter blue. I'm bitter blue. Oh, bitter blue. Yeah. I gave my last chance to you. Don't hand me
Really
back to
pushes
me,
his vocals
bitter
here.
blue.
I think that honestly, his songs are like a really beautiful oil painting, dude. Like the imagery that he writes with, and again, for a 23-year-old, he's really steeped in it. It makes me feel like he's incredibly well read, at this point of his life. But it also feels like you clearly come upon a young man who is seeking something, like answers, his own truth, something. Like he's absolutely he's kind of tackling a lot of life's biggest questions here. Like, how does one overcome sadness? How does one deal with love, whether unrequited or not having it in general? How does one deal with, the big things in life? But then also, how does one appreciate life? How does one like participate in the enjoyment of life? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Well, Moonshadow's been stuck in my head too.
Okay. 2 songs to go. This is kind of sad. This is just flown by. And whoever said the guitar panning left to right ear was correct, but I'm wondering if this is just a nature of remix or if this was done by design with him swaying while he was playing with 2 guitars aimed at him.
'Cause I'm being
Or
followed.
two microphones aimed at his guitar. That's how that was supposed to come out. That's a beautiful memory, Crimson. W's for Papa Raider.
Followed by a moonshadow, 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 leaping and hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, I won't have to work no more.
I'm sorry, that was just a hilarious silver lining to me. If I ever lose these puppies, oh well, I won't have to work anymore.
Lose my hands, oh, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon Moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow.
This is a beautiful way to articulate silver linings in terrible scenarios.
Leaping and hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I
Did you hear the doubled voice on Moonshadow?
moonshadow, and
Here, listen. The second Moonshadow.
hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, oh, if I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south. Yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, if I won't have to talk.
Transition guitars. I think that this song is about to go perfect 10, dude. I think we're about to get to 10 for 10.
Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Oh, did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. Leaping and hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. Moonshadow, moonshadow.
Moonshadow, moonshadow.
Shadow, moonshadow. Moonshadow, moonshadow. Moonshadow, moonshadow.
The jump scare moment of this was just tremendous, but I mean, I still think Morning Has Broken is like the one that's just hitting me. That's probably the one I jump right back into first. And again, the only context of the song Peace Train I have is from the snippet used in Remember the Titans.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think you're gonna like it.
I would imagine you're right. He's not missed yet.
Okay. I hope so.
I'm excited to see the lyrics though, because it's just not something I haven't analyzed them. I just know that they exist. This guitar riff. This is exactly the part that was used in the movie.
Yeah.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come.
You played a good game last night. Best defense I've seen in 20 years.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Yeah. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one.
That's actually really good.
And I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides the peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Ooh, ooh. Come on, the peace train. It's peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train.
And the strings.
Come on, the peace train. Get your bags together. Go bring your good friends too. 'Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Come and join the living. It's not so far from you. And it's getting.
I don't know what happened there. This is
What happened?
I don't know. It says network error, but I'm gonna close title and open it back up. I'm sorry. I'm just
Mm.
I want so badly for people to feel good. Because I know so tremendously what it's like to feel bad. And this optimism within this lyricism, you know, I've been happy lately thinking about the good things. I can't even read it.
I'm trying to take this thing off.
I've been happy lately thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I'm sorry. And I believe it could be someday it's going to come.
Hmm.
May you believe in the same thing.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you cry. This is exactly what I would like to think what we do together, listening to music and allowing ourselves to do this in a free space. This kind of sums up what I would like my videos to be about, you know? Like I want to be a part of the change in the world, and my way of doing that is listening to music and talking about how it makes me feel and giving people, you know, a forum to do the same. And I feel like the world is certainly in a place that we could use a peace train. And in my own way, I guess I want to do what I can to bring people aboard that train, and it's just really hitting me in a way that's deeply sentimental. You know, I love the idea that he's happy just thinking about things to come. And, you know, because out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train, and the peace train take this country and take me home again. Oh.
Take this country, come take me home again. I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Ooh, come on, the peace train. It's peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Get your bags together. Go bring your good friends too. Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Come and join the living. It's not so far from you. And it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Peace train.
This is so much more than movie scenes.
Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train sounding louder.
I just want to revisit this. I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? Talking to you, YouTube.
Crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train, this peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Yes, come on, peace train. Hey, yes, it's the peace train.
Talk about sticking a landing.
Come on, the peace train, oh, peace train.
These strings. What?
I thought it was Ride on the Peace Train too. Ride on the Peace Train. He doesn't say that?
He absolutely says that. I think he says ride and glide.
Is that a board fade?
I've ruined you.
Wait, it's a perfect album. Perfect album. For you.
It's stuck the landing.
Oh,
10 out of
yeah.
10.
Ooh,
It
your
tremendously
intro to that.
stuck the landing.
We're gonna do T for Tillerman.
Yeah, we're absolutely doing that. That was so good. That was so beautiful. The sentimentality behind it, the virtuosic lyricism, his use of meter throughout this whole thing. But I also think the call to optimism, the call to positivity, and just altruism, for lack of a better word, optimistic, altruistic, but also kind of heartbroken for the world as it is and hating so much that it is the way it is, but still wanting it to be better. I can't say enough about it. And I mean, truly kind of hit me between the eyes, you know? It really kind of sums up the way I would like the world to be. And what I would like my videos to represent in a lot of ways. I'm certainly going to be listening to more Cat Stevens. There's not even an if and or a but about it. This was tremendous. For first timers that joined us, the first time listeners of Cat Stevens with us tonight, what did you guys think? Because again, this is without question coming back. We're absolutely going to be returning to Cat Stevens. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it is like soul satisfying, like Ranger.
I think it is. I think there is this hopefulness, hopeful nature within the music that unless you're just trying to stay feeling negative, you can't it's hard to deny what this is saying. I guess, like, I don't think any of us think, like, you know what, the world is too optimistic. The world is too peaceful. I don't think too many people think that. And
on the Walterooski train.
I'm hopping on the Cat Stevens train. I tell you what, guys,
What?
I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And ride on the peace train. Or glide on the peace train, whichever it is. You know what I mean. I love yous. Goodbye.